この町には有名な建物があります。この町には有名な建物があります。The first one. この町には有名なビールがあります。The second. この町には有名なお茶があります。The third. この町には有名なケーキがあります。And the last one. この町には有名な公園があります。So which one do you think that it has the same meaning as the above sentence? So you have to choose which one is correct or which one had the same meaning as the above sentence. So let me translate to be English. It can be like this. There are famous buildings in the city. There are famous buildings in this city. この町には町 is mean city and この is mean this city. には is mean in this city. 有名な有名 is mean famous. 有名な建物 is mean the buildings. あります is mean there are. There is or have or has. So in here we translate to be like there are. So our sentence will be like there are famous buildings in this city. So let's consider each sentence. The first one is say この町には有名なビルがあります。この町には is mean in this city. 有名な有名 is mean famous. ビルがあります。ビル is mean building. あります is mean has or there is or there are. So this means there are famous building in the city. And the second mean この町には有名なお茶があります。And ocha is mean is mean tea, right? So the second sentence is say there are famous teas in the sentence. And the third, この町には有名なケーキがあります。ケーキ is mean the cake. So this mean that they mean that there are famous cake in the city. And the last one, or the number 4, they say この町には有名な公園があります。公園 is mean the garden or the public garden. So that means there are famous public garden in this city. So you see that the correct one is the number 1 because the number 1 they say about the bilu. Bilu is mean building. So tatemono and building is had the same meaning. So the correct one is the number 1. この町には有名なビルがあります。ビル is from the word building. So in Japanese, they write in katakana will be biru. But if you say in Japanese, you can say like tatemono. So our correct answer is the number 1. 箱の中にはの 本があります。箱の中には点々点の本があります。And in here we had 4 choices. So which one do you think is correct? And now we already know that we know the number 100. We say in Japanese like 100, right? 100 means 100. But the unit of the 100, how do you use, or how do you, which kanji they use to represent for the satsu, right? So in here we have the number 1, right, and number 2, number 3, and number 4. Which one do you think is correct? If we translate to be English, it should be like this. There are 100 books in a box. In here hako is mean the box, and hako no naka is mean inside the box. Niwa is mean inside the box. And this say 100 books. This mean 100冊. 100冊 is mean 100 books. And hong is mean the books. So they say 100 books. Or you can say like 100冊の本 is mean 100 books. Arimasu is mean there are or there is. So now we already know the meaning of the sentence, but which kanji do you think is correct? The first one is say 100, or after 100 they use the kanji. That kanji means inside. Uchi or na is mean inside. So it's not mean. It doesn't read like satsu. So it's not correct. And the second one, they say after the 100 they use the kanji yo. Yo means use. For example, shiyo is mean use something. And the third, after the 100 they use the kanji satsu, right? So the correct one is there. Number 3, satsu. 100 satsu. Satsu is the unit they use to count for the book. So you can say 100冊の本. And the last one, the number 4, they say after the 100, that kanji read like M. M is mean the unit of the Japanese currency. Can say 100 yen, 100 yen, or you say in Japanese 100 yen, right? So when you use M, that means you use the unit of the currency, Japanese currency unit. So our correct answer is the number 3, 100冊 is mean 100 books. So our full sentence will be like 箱の中には100冊の本があります。There are 100 books in a box. この点々点は1500円です。この点々点は1500円です。1、帽子、2、帽子、3、帽子、4、 boshi. Which answer do you think is correct for the 0 kanji or the 0 words I see in the above sentence? If we translate to be English, it can be like this. This hat costs 1,500 yen. Kono mean this. And 1,500 yen, that means costs 1,500 yen. So now we just left the words hat. So how do you say hat in Japanese language? If you want to say hat in Japanese language, you say like boshi, boshi, boshi. That means you can see that it's pronounced like boshi. Doesn't mean the long sound like the B, right? So it's not the number one. The number one, they say boshi, that's about the short sound. And the second boshi, that is that the sound pronounced from the word the P, so it's not. And the third hoshi, that is not true. So our correct answer is the number 4, boshi. When you say about the bo, is quite a long sound because we have u, right? So you say bo u shi, so boshi. So our full sentence can be like kono boshi wa 1,500 yen desu. この帽子は1500円です。This hat costs 1,500 yen. And the correct answer is the number 4. 帽子。傘は車の点々点にあります。傘は車の点々点にあります。1、家、2、中、3、外、4、庭。How do you read the 0 kanji? If we translate to be English, it can be like this. The umbrella is inside the car. Kasa mean umbrella. Kuruma means car or the car. And arimasu mean there is or there are, or it can be mean that have or has, but in here it might be mean is. So now we just left only the word inside. So how do you say inside in Japanese language? In here, the first one, they say ie. Ie means house or home. And the second, naka. Naka means inside. The third, soto. Soto means outside. And the last one, niwa. Niwa is mean the garden. So now you know the correct answer. The correct answer is the number 2. Naka. So in Japanese, when you want to say naka, you can say naka. And in this example, they say kuruma no naka is mean inside the car. Or you can say ie no naka is mean inside the house. So now our full sentence can be like Kasa wa kuruma no naka ni arimasu, which means the umbrella is inside the car.